We are back then, viewers, for the biggest game of our Bordeaux career so far, as we take on Lens, who are a team very much around us, very much in a similar danger to us. So it is crucial once again today that we pick up that magical 3 points. Will we do it? Roll the intro and let's find out. So since that 2-0 win against Montpellier yesterday, viewers, we have gone on an unbeaten run. We followed that up with a 0-0 draw away to high-flying Nice, which is a really good result for us. And then after that, Bearlenation scored the only goal of the game in a 1-0 home victory over Metz. And that means we have gone 3 games in a row without losing. I don't know if we've even done that this season. Either way, it is good signs that we have turned the corner at the right time of this season, with games running out as well. And as I said, today is a huge game against Lens. So we go into this game then 3 points above today's opponents, Lens, and just 1 point behind yesterday's opponents, Montpellier. As I said, the corner has been turned. Can we continue the momentum? I really hope so today. And goal difference is starting to come down as well, which is really good to see. But the main thing is we have got more points on the board. Let's go meet the starting 11 for this game against Lens. And here we are then, the starting 11 is Kubek in goal, a back four of Leo Ginakis, Badashiel, Smalling and Salaby, Gulliver in the defensive midfield, Carter 7, Thiago Mendes in front of him, Udin on the left, Ujo on the right and Fadler leading the line for us. We have had a little warning from the board as well since we last met, which is ridiculous, I know, about our media handling. So we're starting to attend some press conferences just to keep the board appeasing, because they told us that they weren't happy with our media handling. Here we are then, kickoff is here. As I said, we are away from home today, and fingers crossed we can keep this run going. We do play in all white today, and the early highlight has come to Lens. The forward with Chidira here, and that flies past the post, and thankfully ends up for our goal kick, and that is the end of the danger. If we lose here, I'm going to get nervous because... let's see it go close once again. With just a 3-point gap, there are so many connotations where we could end up going down here. And this is probably the biggest game that we have played so far because of how many games are left and the position and the distance between the two clubs in terms of points. And that's a great challenge from Salaby into Ujo. Will he make anything tick on this right-hand side? He brings it down, looking to go to the byline. He carries on. Good ball across, and it's headed away. But Udin! Udin. How's he missed that? Udin. I thought I was just going to fly into that top right-hand corner of the keeper's net. The top left-hand corner, sorry, of the keeper's net. Whichever way you look at it. But either way, it's not. It hasn't done, and that is really, really disappointing that we've not made that good chance pay. Right, we're going to demand a little bit more here. 5 minutes before half-time, nothing really to note other than those couple of highlights. It's been a fairly even game, although it's headed away by Badashiel. Gives it straight back to Lenzo. They look to bring it down with Chidira again, and Kubek is equal to the shot on this occasion and clutches the ball to his chest. They're pretty attacking today. They've got a front four playing, which is something I'm surprised they haven't overrun us, really. But they've only had 2 shots on target. We've had 5, but less possession. We need to have just a little wear with the boys here to get them fired up for this second half. So we will pump the fist, tell them they aren't doing badly, and we can still win this if everyone plays to the best of their abilities, and that is what we need to happen to pick up the 3 points here. I mean, an away point wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but 3 would be lovely. As long as we don't lose, I'm not really that bothered, because we'll be 4 games unbeaten there. Usually on this right-hand side, can we get an early goal? Fadler's there, and it's a couple of yards wide from his header past the post. And I thought that was just going to hit the post, and then we might have been able to get a rebound, but unfortunately not, and we were just unlucky. Coming up to the hour mark, and this has been a very, very quiet affair here. We are going to make some changes to try and freshen things up a bit. We've not really seen Dunot, so we'll bring Fadler on. We'll put Ujo up top, and on that right hand side we'll put Bernard on, just to give some fresh legs in the midfield. In the centre of the park, we'll bring Mendes off for Didier and Dong as well, and just see if that can make us tick a little bit more. Didier and Dong has had a mixed career here, someone that we spoke about quite a lot really, but I'm hoping that today he might be able to make an impact. Lens with a deep free kick, and that just goes over our bar, and I thought we were going to be made to pay that once again. Thankfully, we have managed to just avoid conceding once again. We're going to demand a little bit more here. We can't do that yet. Endong clears it down to you. No one is there to pick it up. He's headed it on and no one's picked it up. And Bade for the lens that brings it for the lens that brings it out of their defense into Bakuna now. Finds the centre into Spearings. They've not been brilliant by any stretch of the imagination. And if they did score here, I'd be very, very disappointed by that. Carter's Evers nicked up on a loose ball though. Usual, will he make the run? He's currently offside. Bernard, who's been brought on that right hand side. This is the first time we've seen him in the game. Endong, the other substitution. He gets a good ball in at the far post and Udin again. Oh, Udin. He's hit the post from 2-3 yards out. Another golden opportunity. A lovely ball over the top by Didier Endong. And we just couldn't make Lens pay there. And that was a golden opportunity by Udin. He's not had a good game by any stretch of imagination. We draw 0-0 away from home. I know it's not a bad result, but we've had a really, really good opportunity in that game to go and snatch a victory there. 14 shots, 6 on target. Possession-wise, fairly even. You would looking at those stats, a draw is a fair result, but we have had the better, clear-cut chances, in my opinion. We're going to point the finger there. It's probably a little bit harsh, but we're going to tell the boys we aren't happy with that. Against a relegation rival, I would have rather picked up 3 points. I mean, we've stayed in 16th. Montpellier have won, so that just puts them a little bit further out of reach by 3 points and moves Saint Etienne down to second bottom. Either way, we are 3 points clear of the bottom 3 at the moment, which is crucial with games running out. But that was a really big opportunity for us to go and get 3 points there. We will leave it there for today then, viewers. And what we'll do is we'll meet back up for Paris FC game. That will leave us with 4 games to go where we have a crucial run against Paris FC, Saint Etienne and Guingamp once again. 3 teams that we've already played, not performed all that well against. Can we make it count this time? So we will leave it there for today then, viewers, and we will pick back up tomorrow against Paris FC, one of the early opponents in this series, a team that we didn't do all that brilliant against, but hopefully tomorrow will bring a little bit of redemption for us. If you have enjoyed that, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I shall see you again for more next time.